Hello there.
Welcome back, guys. How you doing today? Leland here, bringing you more TAs on the live stream. How's everyone doing? Guys doing good today? Looking good? Feeling good? Doing good? That's what I like to hear. I'm so sorry I didn't get to do a new Cypher and Matic video this morning. I had a whole bunch of homework. I waited to the last minute. I hadn't done it. It was due today. I got it done. That's what I spent most of my day doing was mostly that homework. So I'm so sorry. So we are going to be covering new Cypher and Matic in the live stream today. That's the first thing that we're going to be doing in here. So if you guys didn't get to see this already, but Bitcoin broke above the 786 right there. Massively bullish, massively bullish. And you can see we ran into some resistance right here at the 618 or the 886. Which is $56,669. That's okay. That's completely fine. Let's come back. Let's get the retest. Let's get the retest of that 786. That's going to be a very important, crucial level for Bitcoin to get the bounce at. Let's get that bounce. We haven't quite done it yet. Haven't quite done it. I was looking at Bitcoin and I saw an inverse head and shoulders over here. It's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. But you had something like this. If you're inverse head and shoulders, and it looks like we got the breakout, but look where the breakout came back to. It came back and hit that support level, and then it's taking off. We do have a breakout target of $62,000 currently. I don't think it's going to stop there. I really don't think it's going to stop there. As Bitcoin steals the show away from altcoins, expect that to happen. Especially when we start having this next new run up. Within the next couple of days, maybe a few days, guys, I'm expecting Bitcoin just to take off. We're going to be taking off. We're going to be going to new all-time highs. Bitcoin is going to be stealing the show. Definitely going to be stealing the show. And you can kind of see that throughout today. Bitcoin was up like 3 or 4%. We just started a new day 3 minutes ago. And you can see we just printed this brand new daily candle on Bitcoin. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. We just made history over here with this nice candle. Nice candle right there. Looking really good. Looking really good. All coins a little bit in the red right now. No big deal. Look like GRT's taking up going up to $2.07. Looking good. Looking good. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming in, guys. C Ray, hello. New pillow reveal. No, I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. I have a Bitcoin pillow coming in, and then I have my crypto grenade pillow that'll be here probably by the end of the month. Takes forever. Takes forever. Hi, Leland. How are you, mates? Hello, Lazik. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lazik. I'm good, man. I'm good. Having a good day. Been a very busy, productive day. Dang it. I just forgot. I had to go pick something up over at the store, and I didn't do it. That's okay. That is okay. Hope you guys are doing really good today. Let's go take a look at New Cipher. Let's go check out New Cipher. Let's see what it's doing. It's been a while since we've updated it. Let's get rid of all this stuff. What's going on? What's going on, New Cipher? What are you doing? Not doing much. Not doing much. Is that a support line I'm seeing from this top over here? Let me see. This mouse needs to go. I think we're done with this mouse. Yeah, that's a support level. I hadn't seen that before. I'm just seeing that right now. That's pretty nice. You can see that was an area of resistance for us over here. We got above it, then it turned into support, and now we're kind of skidding out. Look at this shift of momentum. Look at that shift of momentum coming out right here. See that? See how we're starting to curve out? It's looking good. It's looking really good. What are we doing on our indicators? Oh yeah, guys. New Cipher's behind. It's lagging behind everything else right now because we haven't even gotten our cross. We're finishing up our red on our histogram over here. And we went from this red over to this light red over here. It's going to be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe in like 4 more days, we'll get the cross. But I'm thinking by that time, the price action had already gone up. And I think we're going to start moving up on our MACD, or up on our price action. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff over here. Yeah, let's go to a 4-hour. What are we doing on a 4-hour right now? You doing anything special? What are you doing, New Cipher? Been a minute. It's been a minute. So we got a cross, but it's really, I mean, your histogram is, not your histogram, your oscillators, your 12 and 26 day moving average right here, kind of smack dab in the middle, not really doing much. You had, let's see. If we get a smaller red histogram over here, so if we kind of bottom out right there, that will be negative momentum moving to the upside, which is really bullish. You might have something like that. Even if you get something, it might be a little bit more delayed, but if you have hidden bullish divergence and you get more of a deeper red on your histogram over here, that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. Let's see where the price action goes. I don't think that's going to happen. That's a pretty good area of support. We've just been skidding along this support over here for quite some time. Really boring. Very boring. But patience is key, guys. Patience is key. That's where it's really going to be playing off. So if we go deeper on our histogram, this is just a projection. I'm just guessing, but that will be creating hidden bullish divergence, which would be looking really good. On your daily, you're looking to get your cross. I don't think you're going to be going down on New Cipher. I think you're still moving sideways. We're still getting this. Hey, what's up, Mr. Crypto? Thank you for the 10, brother. Appreciate it, Ben. Appreciate it. When you get a chance, can we take a look at Orchid? Saw the cross on the MACD and wanted to know what your PTs are looking like. Yeah, definitely, dude. We're definitely going to take a look at that. So where are we going right now? I think we're still below the 236. If I go ahead and I pull out a Fibonacci, yeah, we are. We are still below the 236. You can see that's being acted as resistance all throughout here. Resistance. And then you can see it was support back here. So we are running into this trend line over here. It's going to take some time. I don't think that's going to be playing out. Are you in a pattern? I think you are in a pattern. You might be in some an asymmetrical triangle right now. Let's see. Let's take this trend line from here. Oh yeah, that's your support line. That's going to be your supply line, or that's going to be your demand line. This is going to be your supply line over here. It looks like you're still in the formation, which makes sense because the MACD is just kind of in the middle. It's not really doing much. Not really doing much. I guarantee you're not overbought on the 4 hour. That wouldn't make any sense if, yeah, you're sitting at 45 on the RSI. That's low. That's low. We're looking for a move. We're looking for a move for New Cipher. You are looking to get above 72 cents. 72 cents is going to be that area. Look how that's coinciding with this top resistance over here. Is that resistance going back to the past? A little bit. A little bit. Let's see. This is just for me, really. Yeah, that was acting as, look at that. You could do it somewhere right there. You can see how it was resistance back here. Resistance, resistance, you flipped it, and then it was support over here for a little bit. So you got below it. That's going to be a resistance line for sure. So areas that we want to look for to get above on Decipher, we want to get above 72. Once you get above that 72, you're going to be having a breakout. What is that target breakout that we're going to be looking for on this asymmetrical triangle? You could do something, whoops, probably, let's say you get the breakout right there. Let's say the breakout happens right there. It's a little, let's go to the apex. You're really close at the apex right now. Really close, if not in the apex of the triangle. Over the next couple days, be watching out for this. I think Decipher might be getting its breakout. And then if it does, we're going to be having a breakout target over here at 90 cents. That makes sense. That makes sense because we need to try to come break $1. That's going to be a very crucial level for Decipher. People want to see that dollar. It's not if, it's when that happens. Very boring. Very boring right now with Decipher. But are you willing to be patient? Are you willing to wait for those gains? What are you going to do? Are you going to sell? Are you going to sell and try to go flip into something else? And then after you sell a few days now or from now, it'll start pumping. And then you're just going to be like, oh man, it always happens, right? Always happens. HODL, that's the name of the game. Once you get above, excuse me, 72 cents, then you are going to be looking for the 382 line, which is going to be 80 cents. That makes sense because that's a psychological resistance. Our goal right now is we need to get to the 618. That's going to be 93 cents. That's a lot of percentages away. A lot of percentages away. I do think that is going to happen, especially like I was saying with the MACD on the daily. You're about to get your cross. You've been in this massive downturn. You've been consolidating like crazy. And I mean, rightfully so. You pumped up like 650% this year alone. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. We're consolidating. I'm already seeing the shift of momentum happening. You're in a pattern. Breakout target of 90 cents. Let's come up and hit. That's not that far away. 37% on Decipher. We know that's nothing. That's nothing. We need to come up here. That's what we're looking for. If you get the breakdown, to the bottom, which I don't foresee that happening. I really don't foresee that happening. That wouldn't make any sense at all. It's very bullish, very bullish. You're holding the support line right here. I think the lowest that you're going to go, the lowest you can go over here is 65 cents, which you're only 3 cents above that right now. Now, if you break below out of that support line, that's not going to be looking good. That's really not going to be looking good. You're going to be coming back down. You're going to be touching 60 cents. And if you break below 60 cents, we're done. We're done. You have to get out. There's no reason why you're going to wait for it to go down even lower. We'll be looking for targets to the downside. If that happens, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. It's looking strong. It's better than going straight down, right? It's better than just, I would rather go sideways on something and then wait for the pump to happen. Wait for that pump versus if we're just in this downtrend and we're going down and it's just not looking good at all. So that's not happening. That's not happening. Looking really good. D the Don, hello. Ouch. CK, be patient, bro. Someone being impatient, that's okay. That's what crypto really is we have a lot of people who are impatient and they want to be millionaires in 2 weeks. But the name of the game is to hodl. Hey, Drew, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Hey, man, is there anything wrong with selling Bitcoin for ETH as price goes up, then buying back in on the dip, or do you just hold for the long term and not sell? If you're an experienced trader, if you've been trading for 5+ years and you have a really good feel for the crypto markets and you think that you can swing trade Bitcoin, maybe. I don't suggest it. I don't do that because it's very, very hard. It's not easy. You guys already know. We get those days where we just get this red. It is just those red days. We drop down 30%. You can't catch that. You don't know where to sell. And especially you don't know where to buy. Hey, what's up, Christopher? Thank you for the 20, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Good stuff, man. Can we check out Polka Starter and Polka Bridge? Absolutely. Alex, you got that down for me, brother. Appreciate it. So the name of the game is buy the dip. Hold what you have. Buy the dip. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I want you guys to know this right now. So anything I say, please take with a grain of salt. It's just my opinion. This is what I'm doing. When we get the dips, I'm buying more. I'm not selling. I'm not going to try to predict where that top's going to be. and then try to make an extra 30% just based off the dip. I don't think so. Buy the dips. Every time we get a dip, buy some more. Have a reserve. Make sure you have a reserve. Now, to be selling Bitcoin for Ethereum, that is an interesting question. I have had that same question in my mind, and it's a very serious thought. It's a very serious thought. Do I sell my Bitcoin to buy Ethereum right now? I want to. I really do want to, but it's very scary. It's very risky, because if Bitcoin starts pumping and you're thinking, okay, ETH will start pumping and then I'll sell the ETH and I'll go back into Bitcoin, I'll have more Bitcoin. That's a hard trade. That's a really hard trade. It's something maybe to consider, something to think about for yourself. I'm still thinking about it. I really am still thinking about it, because ETH has a lot of potential, a lot of big upsides that I'm seeing for Ethereum right now, especially because we broke all-time highs. We came back, we tested that support, and we're getting the resumption off right now. Let's go look at ETH real quick. So that was New Cipher. We're gonna take a look at Matic after that. Look at ETH right now, guys. It is looking very beautiful, and the lines are being respected. They're being respected tremendously between the 618 and 786. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. This is very bullish. You do not want to drop below 1759 on Ethereum. Don't drop below 1759. If that happens, man, that's not going to be good. I just don't see that happening. A lot of bullish news for Ethereum that has just recently come out. I'm looking to come over here and break $1,887. When we do that and we get the retest, guys, we're off. We're going to explode. You watch. Ethereum is going to go crazy. You're going to start seeing these 20, 30% days with Ethereum, and it's just going to start skyrocketing, and you're going to see all the YouTubers on YouTube. They're going to start covering Ethereum. While nobody was covering Ethereum before, it's a sleeper. It's acting as a sleeper right now. And I really do think it's going to start outperforming Bitcoin this year. It hasn't so far. It hasn't. But when it does, it's going to be explosive. Massively explosive. So that's just my opinion, man. Crypto Kid, don't. Bitcoin hasn't pumped yet. That's very true. Bitcoin, we're waiting for the pump. It depends. If we pump up and then you go sell at that top, or try to predict that top around 70, 75, maybe 80,000 for this next run up. I'm not saying that's the top. I'm just saying, like, for the next cycle up, this next pump up, maybe. I'm not selling. I'm not selling though right now. I might for ETH. I might. It's a very serious question I have in my mind. Where is Matic? We need to look at Matic. So many coins in here. Where are you? My God. I need to clear out this list. I just saw it. Oh, forget it. Let's look it up like this. Do the one calculated by TradingView. It's one of my favorites. Okay. Matic is going to be listed on Coinbase. I don't believe it's listed on Coinbase yet, but we got the news yesterday, or the couple days ago, that Matic was going to be listed on Coinbase. And what happened? It pumped. Every time. Never fails. You get a coin that's going to be listed on Coinbase, and it pumped, and it went up 68% from that bottom over there. Is that right? So yeah, it went up 68%. That's crazy. It's having a bit of a pullback right now. You were in, okay, that's interesting, because you were in an ascending wedge. That's a bearish pattern. Pretty bearish pattern, but that news was just like, I don't care. We're going to pump up. You were looking at something like right there. You see that? You had your resistance, your support, resistance, support, resistance. You were coiling up, and it broke to the downside like it was supposed to. You even came back up and you retested that what was once support and it is now resistance. Textbooks tell us that's bearish and you should start to be going down. But something was happening over here. Someone had some insider information, and they were like, no, it's not going to go down. We're going to be pumping up. And then you broke back up into that support line. That's pretty crazy. Look how this resistance over here, whoops, that resistance came over on Matic and hit. Come on, bro. Get that tool. Look at that resistance that we hit. It matched up perfectly. So really bullish on Matic. Where are we going? That's what I want to know. Where are we going right now? What does our daily look like? What That's the daily. Wow, dude, this thing has not taken a break. It really has not taken a break. Not much red on the histogram at all. You've been overbought and you're losing strength on Matic right now. I bet by the time it gets available on Coinbase, we might have a dump. You might have a dump on listing day. Maybe. That's negative momentum moving to the downside, losing strength. Losing strength, you're overbought on the daily, and you are moving downwards as price action's moving up. It's a little bearish. It's a little bearish. But like I said, guys, out of nowhere, this thing can just start pumping because it gets listed. But from what I'm seeing right now, it looks bearish right now. It looks bearish. For the short term, it does look bearish. Look at this cross we're about to have. You're finishing up your green on your histogram. You're about to come over here and make some red on the histogram. Okay. You were overbought like crazy. Doesn't look like we're going to be having any upside anytime soon. You're going to be consolidating for quite some time. What areas of support are we going to be running into? Was that respected? Kinda. I really don't like that fib. It's not the most recent fib. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it and let's go do a Fibonacci. This could be a much shorter time frame of a fib. Yes, this one is beautiful. This is going to be more accurate. It's going to be telling us exactly where we're going to be going. Not exactly, but pretty close. Pretty close. You can see we had our swing high back over here to the swing low. You had a retracement and came back up, and look, 618. That's the line right there. The 618 is the area that you want to come test and that you want to get above. Once you came over here and you tested it again, you broke out. When you broke out, you came back for the retest at the 786 and you took off. You broke through the 1618, which was about 30 cents. And now you're below that 30 cents and you're being held up as support at the 1414, which is 28 cents 3 right now. We know we're probably going to be coming down. What would be appropriate for Matic. Matic, what needs to come back down, it needs to test the breakout that it had for its previous high. We have this previous high back here. I'm looking for the comeback. We need to come back. We need to test that area about 25 cents. I'm thinking 25 cents, and that's not that far away. Percentage-wise, I mean, we're only talking 10%, 11% pullback downside. Yeah, I think that could happen. With the bearishness that I'm seeing in the daily, and I'm seeing it on the 4-hour, that's very possible. That's very possible. I'm looking for support levels right now. Come back, touch the 25 cents. If not, you don't want to get below 23 cents. 24 cents is going to be the mark. Don't get below 24 cents. That would be really bearish. And I don't see why that would happen. New listing, coins pumping. It's got a lot of attention. Got a lot of attention right now. So if it comes down here and it touches the 786, get the bounce. Get the bounce. That's totally fine. Totally fine. If you come down here and you hit the previous all-time high, which was 25 cents, 25.5 cents, let's say 25.4. That's the buy right there. Watch your RSI when that happens. You're going to want to be looking for maybe the RSI coming to the lower part over here. You can see that we've been holding support right there at the 44. That's been a really good, maybe just a little bit below 44. Wow, look at that. So it comes down and hits the 34 every single time. So if you look at the RSI with me, look at this area of support, and then it has like an indecision area as well. You can see that this top line right here, the 44, has been acting as support throughout back here, but it actually comes down sometimes and hits the 34. But look at the support right there, right there. That's support right there. That's support right there. Let's come back down. I think an extra 10% off of what we're at right now would be appropriate to come down and hit 44 on the RSI. If we get that bounce, watch that bounce. Take a look. See if we're at the 25.5 cent area, maybe 24 cent area at that time. I would be buying. That's where I would be taking my buys. Right now, it's not the time to be buying. I wouldn't go FOMO into it right now. I mean, you could, but you'd be losing out on a few percentages. And just based off the charts, it's looking just a little bit bearish on the short term. Long term, no, this thing's going to be going up. Definitely going to be going up. It's got a really good track record. If we go over to the weekly, I mean, you can just see how much this thing has pumped. That is insane. That is insane. What was the bottom down here? March, liquidity crisis, all the way to the top of where we are, 5,300%. Yeah, dude. Yeah, wow. It wouldn't surprise me if we took a little bit of a cool off. And it's really hard to get those support levels into play. Let's stay above 24, 25 cents. But yeah, that's Matic. That's Matic for you. Hello, Travis. How are you? Welcome. Who else we got in here? Future. Future smells like Elon Musk. Does smell like Elon Musk. It really does. My goal is to make enough to buy 1 Bitcoin. Yeah, that's really the goal, man. Good goals. Really good goals. Okay. What do we got, Alex? We have, that's right, Orchid. Let's go take a look at Orchid. What's Orchid doing? Orchid. Somebody sent me a video today and like explained what Orchid was to me. I don't know the MA of stuff. I really don't. I have no idea what the MA is. All I do is technical analysis. All I care about is numbers. That's all I care about. Hey, you're putting a pattern in. You're doing it. You're putting in a pattern, and it looks like you have an asymmetrical triangle. Maybe no, yeah, that's an asymmetrical triangle. Some kind of triangle formation. Let's go to a 1 hour. Let's see what that looks like right now. Yeah, you're just doing a little consolidation. I mean, you were down here over at the 44, and then you came up and you hit 58, almost 60 cents. And from that bottom down here, this was just a few days ago, guys. A couple days ago, a few days ago, you came up, you pumped 30%. Cool. Take a little bit of a cool down. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You're in some kind of pattern over here that looks like that. I'm willing to bet it's very small. It's very small. Almost not even worth coming over here and doing some kind of pattern on, because we're going to be getting the breakout. Let's go back to the 4 hour. We're sitting above the 56-cent area. I mean, the fact that you're above 50 cents right now is beautiful. Beautiful. We've been waiting for this area at 50 cents to be playing out for quite some time. It played out. We're consolidating right now. We're going to be looking for that next run up. And the reason why I say we're going to be looking for the next run up is because you're getting your cross. You have hidden bullish divergence on your MACD. While price action is moving to the upside, you have negative momentum moving to the downside right here. And you just got your cross. This is the second day. We just printed. This is our second bar, and we are only 26 minutes into this new day right now. Guys, this is massively bullish. Massively bullish. Look at that. Price action moving to the downside as negative momentum on your MACD is moving down. You got the cross. You're printing green on your histogram. It's just a matter of time, guys. It's a matter of time. And the amazing thing is you're not even overbought. You're sitting smack dab in the middle on your RSI at 56. That's massively bullish. Massively bullish. Targets that I'm going to be looking for on Orchid. Next, we're going to be looking for that 60-cent area. We need to come break. What are you doing, homie? What are you doing? What the heck? Damn! Just messing it up over here. Yeah, you're above 55 cents right now. So this thing's going to go in increments of 5. It's going to be 55, 60, 65, 70. So that's what we're looking for. The 0.5, the 50% retracement on our Fibonacci retracement. We need to get above that green line right here. Once you get above the green line, this is probably going to be happening, guys. That's going to be resistance for you. That's going to be resistance, and we might take some time before we get the breakthrough. But once you get the breakthrough, test 60 cents. Test that 60-cent area right there before coming up and trying to hit the 618. Breaking into the 618 is massive, guys. That's the zone right there. Orchid, you guys know this. 65 cents up to 71 cents is the area. After 71 cents, guys, this thing's going to be taking off. It's going to be taking off. You're going to be coming up. You're going to be hitting 89 cents, 94 cents, and then eventually $1. I can say that with confidence. That's going to happen. That will happen. It's going to take some time. Not going to happen overnight. I mean, it might. You never know. But I think before the 23rd, was it between the 23rd and the 25th, where Edward Snowden's going to be having that conference with those 3 other people? I don't know who those other 3 people are. All I know is Snowden's name. A lot of people know Snowden's name, and that's why it's getting the attention. That's why it's getting the ground right now. And I think we're going to start seeing probably some newer highs by the time that happens. But Orchid looking really good. If you don't hold this trend line, this purple trend line that we have coming back over here, that's going to the beginning of January. Actually, yeah, the beginning of January. You need to hold that line. Okay, hold this line. If you break below that support, that's not going to be looking good. You do not want to break that demand line. When you break that demand line, that's going to be telling me that people aren't going to be buying it. People aren't going to be buying it. So it's okay if you come back down and you touch that support line over here at about 50 cents. That's okay. That might happen. Okay, you're only 5 cents away. Not a big deal. Really not a big deal. Touch that support, get the resumption off, and we're going to be going much higher. Get into that zone. Get into that zone. That's what we're going to be looking for. And then it's going to be payday. It's going to be payday, guys. It's going to be looking good. I'm holding Orchid. I'm holding Orchid right now. So I'm in the same boat with you guys right now. Have some patience. Have some patience. But it's looking good. Looking really good. Looking a lot better than Matic. A lot better than Matic right now. See, you get the news about Matic and you're thinking, oh, I want to go FOMO in because it pumped up a whole bunch. No. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity right now. You just have to be patient. Wait for it to pump. Wait for the bump. It's going to be coming.
Smoke weed every day.
What's up, Daniel? Hello. GRT also has a lot of exchange inflow coming in. I believe that. I strongly believe that. GRT is... Did you guys know that when GRT was released, within hours, it had gained like $600 million? Like the market cap went to $600 million within a few hours on GRT. And then we had this huge pullback and it was crazy. And then I was at the very bottom when it was at like 28 cents. If you guys watch my videos, I have those videos. Like some of the very first videos that I ever put out were about GRT at like 28 bucks. And I was telling people, I was like, don't even worry, buy up. This is the area. Just keep buying, guys. Keep buying. And people are really skeptical. I'm like, no, just do it. Trust me. And dude, you guys already know. It took off. It took off. Hello, Robbie. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome, Jeremy. Adam is where it's at. Colin, hello. Litecoin. Litecoin's looking pretty good right now. Litecoin's looking really good. What do we got right now? We got to go take a look at POLS and PBR. Like the beer? Like PBR, the beer? You want to take a look at the stock? I don't think that's a real ticker symbol. Oh, that's right. PokeStarter. I have PokeStarter down here. We have charted. That's Polymath. That's hitting resistance at the golden mean ratio. Where is PokeStarter? PokeStarter. Just a very quiet night tonight. We're having a huge snowstorm over in Colorado coming by Friday, and it's going to be happening for 4 days straight. We're expected to get 2 feet of snow. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to live stream the entire time since I can't go out and I can't go do anything. That's going to be crazy. If we get 2 feet of snow, I'm going to be pissed because my driveway is like 100 feet long. Like, no joke. It's like 100 feet long, and I'm not looking forward to shoveling that. It kills me every time. Even with like 6 inches of snow, it takes me like 2 hours to get the whole thing done. Where's my PokeStarter? How come I can't find this? Forget about it. We're going to go find another one. Let's go get another shot. Okay. Tether. This one. Yeah, oh well. Let's move back down. Okay. PokeStarter. Which chart do I like better? Which one looks the best? Yikes. Oh, that's right. This is a very recent coin. Very new coin. That's the 4 hour on that one. This one's going to be having the release date on here. And I'm pretty sure the release date on PokeStarter was January 18th. And if not, that's all the data I have. That's really, oh, nice consolidation, bro. You got a really nice pattern going on right here. What are you doing on the daily? Actually, I don't even know if the daily is going to pick up. No, it's not, because that's how new it is. Let's go to a 4 hour. Let's see what that looks like. Yikes. What? This is where it's hard to chart these newer tokens like this. Maybe we go over to, well, you are having negative momentum moving to the upside, but you're in a pattern right now. So you're kind of in this indecision zone and you're kind of hanging out in the middle, just like over there on, was it Matic that we were looking at? Yeah, I think it was Matic, where it was just kind of sitting in the middle right there. Same thing on the RSI, sitting exactly in the middle, not up, not down. It's in a pattern. We need to break out of that pattern. You are having negative momentum moving to the upside. You are about to get the cross right now, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What are you doing? What does this look like? This is what I want to see. Where can you take that? Back here? Yeah, right there. That's the line. That's the support line right there. Where's your supply line? Where do I want to take that? I like that right there. Yep. Wow, dude, you're at the apex right now. You're at the apex. I wish I had some kind of leading indicators telling me what's going to be happening. I have to go down to a 1 hour because it's so small. It's so small. And even then, this is really hard to chart. Really hard to chart. You are showing hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. I know, I'm sorry, but this is all I can give you on a 1 hour. Hidden bullish divergence, you have negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up, dude. That's bullish. That's bullish. That what that's telling me is you're hanging out, look at that, right in the middle of this triangle. Not up, not down. Everything's in the middle right now. It's in an indecision area. It's coiling up. It's getting really tight, but you are showing hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. I'm glad I went down to that level. So that's pretty bullish. You're probably going to be getting the cross down here between the 12 and 26 day moving average once this histogram starts to flatten that out. And I think you're going to be starting to come up. You're going to hit that resistance over here at $4.53. This is a pretty big pattern. What we can do is we can take a look and do a measured move out of this pattern. If you break to the upside, these are possible areas that you can be looking for. Hey, Atomic Citizen, welcome back, dude. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, man. Thanks for the 10. Really appreciate that, dude. You want to take a look at Adam Cosmos? Yes, sir. We'll add it to the list. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. So let's take this measured move because this is a pretty big triangle, and you have a pretty big breakout target from here all the way down here, man. Let's say you get the breakout right here. We're just taking a guess, okay? We're just taking a guess. Well, that makes sense because that's going to be putting you at the all-time high that we had back here in PokerStarter, right there. That's going to be taking you back to the area, which is going to be about $7.69. That's the breakout target if you get the breakout to the upside. If you get the breakout to the upside, you're going to be looking for that confirmation. You need to turn that resistance into support. Be watching the volume. Be watching the volume as well. You need conviction with that volume. So if we go look at the volume, you see how the volume has been tapering off. See how it's just getting lower and lower, and it's just kind of coming down over here. Watch this volume. Check it out on the 1 hour or maybe the 4 hour as well. And you're going to want to see that green spike. You want to see that massive green spike just come out. That's where you're going to get the conviction. When you have the volume with the breakout, that's going to make it that much better. And then get the retest. Get the retest. That's going to be coming back over here and be coming out. Okay. Where are you sitting on your... I want to see where you're sitting on your Fibonacci levels. We have a breakout target, $7.70-ish area. Where is this going? Where are you sitting at right now? You look like you're at about the 236. Yeah. You're about at the 236. Look how these levels are being respected. Look how they're being respected very much. So every time you try to attempt to get above $4.82, which is going to be about that $5 area, you get rejected. You get rejected at that line. You can see that was support previously. Not too long ago, man. We're talking like the end of February. So the support, you broke down, resistance. On the short term, you're looking to get above. And if you have the breakout, like I said, we're going to be looking for those areas. Let's make that target right there. Okay, so if you start approaching and you start breaking out of this triangle and you come up and you hit 42 cents, that's looking really good. Come back, turn 42 cents into support, and you could be coming up, $4.82. $4.82, come back at the support, and then your next resistance level is going to be over here at $5.38. You can see that was resistance back here. Almost came over here, almost and touched it. Look at this resistance back here as well. You held it as support throughout here the entire time. Then you had the breakdown. After that, the real goal that you want to be getting through is $6, which is going to be the 618. Once you break through that 618, come back to the retest, and then, dude, you need to break the 786 at $6.74. When you break that, remember, we had our target breakout of about $7.70, which is going to be previous all-time highs. After that happens, dude, you're going to be going up much higher, much higher. I don't know exactly where you're going to be going, but the levels of resistance after that, you're going to be looking at $9, $10, $15, and then $24 on PolkaStarter. Because it's a new coin, and because it is tied in with Polkadot, that's probably going to happen, dude. Polkadot's a huge project. I know this is like a sister token to the project. It's looking really bullish. You're consolidating right now. You're doing really well. Let's get that breakout. Get that breakout. and then we'll be hitting those targets to the upside. So not too bad. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Are these the times to be accumulating based off what I show you? What do you think? What do you think? Jason, hello. Jason Cole. What's up, dude? Aiden. I'm moving to Colorado. Where? Where in Colorado are you going to move? I've been living here for 20 years. 20 years I've been here. Let's go take a look at PBR. PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Some beer. Oh, yeah, some beer. Oh. I don't have anything for PBR. This is wrapped in ether. This must be a very new token, my guy. Must be a very new token. Let me do a little research real quick. PBR. Is it a coin? Is it a token? Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, this Polka Bridge. Oh, so this is another token on top of Polkadot. Is that right? Polka Bridge? When did this one come out? When was the release date for this guy? Let's go. Oh, this has been out for a while, it seems. Not too long. Year to date. I don't see. I'm looking at CoinMarketCap and it's telling me you have 32 million PBR circulating supply. Your volume, what's your market cap? No way, you're sitting at 27 million on the market cap. That's so low. That's crazy. Talk about a moon coin. Talk about a moon coin. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do a TA on this, dude. I'm really sorry. I don't have it in TradingView. I see it over here, but I can't do a TA on this. I'm very sorry, Christopher. Do you want to can you pick another coin? Pick another token, because if I can't find it on TradingView, I won't be able to do it. And I think it's just because it's a relatively new token, and maybe it's just not on. Is it on an exchange at all? To me, I don't see. The only thing I see it on is it's wrapped in Ether on Uniswap, and that's it. I don't see it on any other exchanges. Nothing else. So yeah, let me know what other coin you want to take a look at, Christopher. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that we can't take a look at that. I wish I could do that for you, man. I really do. But let's move on. Let's move on over to Adam. Let's see what Adam's doing right now. Cosmos. Let's take a look at the one calculated by TradingView. What's going on over here? Weird. You got the break. Oh, that's on a 1 hour. I was like, what? Yeah, you're consolidating. Ooh, what a beautiful pattern. What a beautiful pattern. This looks like Bitcoin back in September, October. This looks exactly like Bitcoin back in September. That's so funny. That's interesting. How much have you gone up from the bottom? From the liquidity crisis, from the very bottom, all the way to the top? 2,400? 2,400, not bad. Not the best performer. Not the best performer. But the trend and the price action doesn't move a whole lot. It really doesn't move a whole lot. But that's okay. I mean, it's a promising coin. You can see we have very nice trends. Very nice trends that are happening over here. Okay, let's take a look and see. I'm going to mess around here for a second here. And yeah, dude, wow, you were touching this beautifully. You touched everything beautifully on this. Holy crap, dude. This is a beautiful chart. Okay, not the best performer, but it's beautiful and it's easy to trade. Very easy to trade. So you had your swing high down to your swing low over here. You were using your 382 as resistance the entire time. You even tried coming up and touching the 618s. Notice how that was resistance all throughout here. You broke above it. You came back down. You tested the 618 and you turned it into support. Really bullish. Really bullish. Once you broke out of the 618 to 786, look how over here your golden mean ratio was resistance, okay, as well as it should be. It should be resistance at that point. It's not an easy one to get through. It'll happen eventually. Take some time, but that's really bullish right there. What was it at? It was at $6.60, almost $7. So you're at almost $20 right now. Holy crap! So gains to be made. Gains to be made. You're holding the 236. I'm sorry, the 2618. You're holding the 2618 as support beautifully right now, and you're making some kind of consolidation pattern. Did you get the breakout? No, not yet. You have not gotten the breakout yet. So Your area of support over here is going to be $17.60. Do not drop below that area. If you do, you're probably going to be breaking down out of your pattern, and we can do some kind of pattern, kind of like, let's see, we can do a measured move off of this for sure. Where's that support line or that resistance? I want to say right there. You know what? No, I'm not going to take it from the top there. What I can do is my eyes are so dry. I'm going to have to put some drops in. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay. There is your supply line. Your demand line is right here. You're getting really close in this triangle right now, my guy. Really close. Areas of support being held up very beautifully. Very beautifully. Was it resistance back here? Kinda. Yeah, it was. That was resistance back there as well. Okay. Can we take it up? Can we take it up higher? That's okay. That's your triangle right here. Support, resistance, support, resistance. You're coiling up. You're coiling up. You're looking for the breakouts. Are you going to get the breakout? Well, we can go take a look at the MACD on the RSI as well. Plenty of room on the RSI to be going to the upside. You did have your hidden bullish divergence over here. It didn't play out because you're in a pattern. That makes sense. Derp. And then let's take a look at a daily. Oh my God, dude. Yes, absolutely. Cosmos is so bullish right now. It's not even funny. A lot of coins are doing this right now. This one's taking a little bit more time. You have your negative momentum moving to the downside, hidden bullish divergence as price action is moving up. Price action's moving up. You're in a consolidation pattern right now. Where's your... Hey, what's up, Steve Ann? Hello, thank you. Thank you for the 10, brother. I really appreciate that. Loom, you got it. No problem. We take a look at Loom. So that's bullish. That's really bullish, especially because you're sitting up the 52 on the RSI. Like I said, when you're in these consolidation pattern, it's funny. I'm seeing a lot of consolidation patterns that are looking for the breakout right now. And it's all these coins, they're all coincided. They're all about doing the same thing. Looking good. Hidden bullish divergence. You're sitting in the middle of the RSI. Looking good. Okay, what's your breakout target? Where do you take that? Right here. I'm going to take it from this top down to this support line down here. And when you get the breakout, let's say you have the breakout right about there, you're going to be breaking the 4618, which is going to be 28 cents. And does that take you to 30 cents? Or I'm sorry, dollars. $28.18 is going to be the area that you're going to be breaking out of if you get the movement to the upside. And that's going to be that's going to be your $30 resistance. $30 is going to be a major area of resistance for you to get out of. But that's the breakout target, $230. Expect to have resistance over there at $30. But show you get that resistance, and then you're going to cool off for a little bit, but then you're not going to stop there. You're not going to stop there because your hidden bullish divergence on your MACD right now, it's such a massive, and it has a lot of weight to it because it's on a daily. So for the next couple of weeks, next 3 weeks, what I would be looking for is that $30 on Atom. And you're only at $19 right now. That's a lot of gains. That's a lot of gains away. Yeah, dude, that's 60% away. That's going to be a massive move. That's going to be a really big move. So looking bullish. Areas of support, like I said before, do not drop below $17.60. If you drop below that, you're going to be coming down hard, really hard, over to $12.31. I don't foresee that happening unless Bitcoin takes a dump. We know this. If Bitcoin just decides it's had enough, we're getting rejected at the $55,000 level, and we're going to be going down, yeah, that's going to happen. We know that. It's going to be bloody for all alts. Going to be really bloody for a lot of alts. I have to get drops in my eyes. Give me 1 second, guys. God, I feel like SpongeBob when he was in Sandy's bubble underwater and he was just drying up. I'm crying right now. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so yeah, looking bullish, man. Looking really bullish right now. Have the patience, get the breakout, and you're going to be looking really good. Okay, that's Adam. Oh, Let's talk about the breakdown to the downside. If you get the breakdown to the downside, that's ugly. That's looking really ugly. Let's say you get the breakdown right now. You'll be coming back down to that major support area that you had at the golden mean ratio right there. You know you have that support over here. That would be an area of support. Is it over? No. No, it's not over. But those are going to be areas of accumulation for sure. And from that top to the bottom, ooh, that's a 60% drop. I don't see that happening, man. I really don't see that happening. The MACD is telling me otherwise. So look for that. If you drop below 10 bucks, dude, get out. Get out, because you already know you're going to be taking a massive loss and it's not going to be looking good and you'll be going to the downside. I don't see that happening. I really don't. I don't see that happening at all. What's up, Phil? Hey, Philip. How you doing, man? What's your thoughts on Algo? I think Algo moves a lot with Orchid. They move together. Actually, Orchid follows Algo. Whenever Algo pumps, Orchid goes up as well. I think Algo is a good project, though. I really do. Hitman, hello. How are you? The rest, 90% of it's 90% of what? The rest, 90% of it. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay. So, looking good. Looking good. We have Steven. Let's take a look at Loom. Taking a look at Loom. Here it is. I just saw it. There it is. You're still consolidating. You're in an ascending triangle right now. You're still in that ascending triangle. We went over this the other day, and oh yeah, because okay, you have the hidden bullish divergence on the MACD with Loom right now. You see that? You have that hidden bullish divergence down here as price actions moving to the upside. That's really bullish. But look, same thing, guys. Everything's happening. It's about the same thing for everything right now. You're sitting in the middle. You're sitting in the middle. The MACD is like, where do I go? What's going to happen? But you're in an ascending triangle. Very bullish formation. Very bullish formation. You're only sitting at 58 on the RSI, almost smack dab in the middle. You might as well be. You might as well be. Let's go to a 4-hour. Let's check out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're still sitting in that triangle. It's kind of, is that an ascending triangle? It's almost not an ascending triangle. Almost not. But nevertheless, look what you did over here. Let's get rid of One Combo Fishing. Thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate it. Do you think you could do Matic Polygon, please? We just did Matic. It was the second coin that we looked at, One Combo. If you go rewind, you can take a look at Matic. I remember I told you guys yesterday that we were going to be doing New Cipher in Matic. I wasn't able to do the video this morning because I was doing homework and stuff. But yeah, go rewind. One Combo. Let me know what other coin you want to take a look at. Thank you for the 10. I really appreciate it. So, man, it's hard to say. I think you're still in this triangle. I think you're still in this ascending triangle right now, and you could be getting the breakout to the upside, which we had a measured move over here. And if you go to the top, that's going to be taking you back to all-time highs about 20 cents, almost 20 cents. You're going to be sitting at that breakout, 19 cents, 19.4, about 19.5 cents. But dude, the really bullish thing that you're doing is you've come up 3 times to try to hit that 1618, and you got rejected. You got rejected really hard over here at the 1618. But look what you're doing. You had resistance, and then you flipped it into support, and you're holding that support right now. And it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before you get the bounce off of the 13.7 right there. And it looks like you're getting the bounce right now. I bet if I go to a 1 hour, that would probably be looking a lot better. Yeah. Ooh, what kind of, no, you can't do that. Get that bounce right there off 13.7, which is, that's coinciding with your support. Hold that support. Come back up. Try to hit the 618. It's going to be 15 cents. Get above 15 cents, and you're going to be breaking out of this formation, that ascending triangle. When you do that, look for your breakout target, which is 20 cents. That's where we're going to be going. If you break down, and this is very real possibility. We could be moving to the downside. If you get the breakdown, dude, oh my gosh, that's so ugly. If you get the breakdown and you do this, you come back down and you test that 0.5, the 50% retracement as resistance, and you get rejected, dude, get out. Get out early. Don't wait. Do not wait. Go flip into something else. Hey, Drew, thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you. What is MACD? Also, thoughts on Ren? Trying to get a few smaller coins since I've got a fair bit of ETH and Bitcoin and Cardano right now. What is the MACD? The MACD is a combination of the oscillators and the histogram. And it's basically just showing you momentum within the chart, where you're at with your momentum. It coincides with the RSI as well. That's why I use them as a pair together. So it just shows you where your averages are. So when you have, let me pull up a MACD for you really quick. When you have, go to a daily. Okay. Can I pull up the, no, that's okay. No, that's okay. So your blue line is the 12-day moving average, and the orange line is the 26-day moving average. When you have the cross and the blue line gets above the orange line, that's called bullish cross. When you get that bullish cross, that indicates, or that's suggesting that you're going to have movement to the upside, and it fluctuates, and it goes with the histogram over here. The histogram is really showing us momentum. It's really kind of like this wave where you have these waves of consolidation, or you have a correction, a retrace, or what have you. And you can see that we did that. We did that on Loom. A little bit of an educational video for you right now, but this is going to teach you guys how to fish. Instead of giving you the fish, I'm teaching you to fish. Thank you, Drew. I actually love that people want to learn about the TA. So when you're having this negative momentum moving to the downside, kind of like what you're seeing right here, you have a smaller island with a taller island, or a deeper island over here. That's showing negative momentum. And then typically what that happens is that's showing us a shift within price movement. And these indicators are lagging, by the way. So when you're getting that dip, when you're getting that downward movement over here, you can see when you hit the bottom right there, that was the bottom of the histogram. Whoops. That was the bottom of the histogram right there. That was telling you when you started going flat at the bottom of that histogram that you're starting to smooth out, and the momentum is going to start picking up as well. I believe the histogram coincides with volume and how much money is coming in to the coin or stock or whatever it is. So typically when you start bottoming out like that and you start having the shift of momentum on your histogram, price action is going to start moving up, especially in this form. So you can check out, and if you guys want to learn about this a lot more, check out my book. My book is on Amazon. It's on barnesandnoble.com as well. Links are down in the description. And there's a section in there that talks about the MACD beautifully. It plays it out. It's very simple to read, very easy to understand. And that's going to tell you why. I'm going to show you how to do it on the live TAs, but that book is going to show you how, or it's going to explain why that happens. So that's the MACD for you, dude. It goes into a little bit more depth. When you're talking about price action in the MACD, you have convergence, divergence, hidden bullish divergence, hidden bearish divergence. There's so many things that you can play with price action with MACD at the same time. It's really cool. And that's why I use this indicator. It's a very reliable indicator. There's a bunch of other indicators that you can take a look at that help as well. These are just the ones that I like. And in my book, it has all of my favorite indicators as well. Go check it out. Don't get it on Amazon. If you're in the US right now, I know Amazon's being a pain in the butt. It's saying that it's unavailable, and it's taking like a month for it to get delivered. I don't know why. I really don't know why. A lot of people are having issues with that right now. I'm very sorry. I don't pack or ship, label anything with the book. My printer prints the book, and then Amazon sells it pretty much. But if you go to barnesandnoble.com, link is down below. Barnes & Noble will probably get it out a lot faster than Amazon. I really don't know what their problem is. Thanks for sharing. Trying to do Polka Bridge. Can we do... Oh, thanks for trying to do Polka Bridge. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You didn't have to do another 5, by the way. You could have... Alex could have just told me what else we were going to be doing. But thank you. I appreciate that. Can we do Dent coin instead? That's interesting. Someone came into the Telegram today advertising Dent. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, absolutely. Let's do it after Loom. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that, Steven. We're going to continue doing this right now. But at least the explanation kind of helped you understand what's happening with the price action for Loom right now. So we have our targets to the upside. We have our support to the downside. I don't think you're going to be breaking down to the downside. Like I said, your MACD on your daily is bearish. I mean, bullish. You're bullish. You're massively bullish. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. These are the times. These are the times that you want to be thinking about accumulating, buying more, because the breakout target we know from here is going to be 60%. 60% from there. Let's get that breakout. Get above that 618 and 786, dude. You're going to be looking really good. You need to get above 15 cents. Once you get above 15 cents and you close 4-hour candles above 15 cents and you come back for the retrace, dude, get excited. Get excited because it's going to be explosive, bro. It's going to be amazing. All right. Okay, Dent. Yeah, let's do Dent next. Hey, George Lopez. No, dude, I used to watch George Lopez like crazy as a kid. Not on his show. I used to watch George Lopez when he was at the Ice House in Pasadena, California, with like before he was even big. I guess he didn't get that big. Well, I guess it depends what kind of community that you were in. But dude, my family, I'm half Hispanic. You guys don't know that. But we used to watch George Lopez all the time, dude. All the time. On a show called Que Locos. It was funny. It was funny. Just some like Mexican humor. Hispanic humor, whatever you want to say. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. Looking really good. Who do we got over here? You want to take a look at Stellar? Yeah, absolutely. Drew, thanks for the 2, man. Thank you. What about Ren? Thank you for MACD explanation. You're welcome. You are welcome. So we're going to be taking a look at... Oh, they're just falling in right now. Crypto Greg, hello. Thank you for the 10, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the great stream. Can you look at BNT? Absolutely, Alex. We're going to add it to the list for sure. So let's see. We've taken a look at boom, 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 Loom. Okay, next we're going to do Dent, Sushi, Ren, and then we're going to do BNT after that as well. Yeah. User. Oh, wait. We need to get Stellar in there. Alex, can you update the list for me? Really appreciate that, dude.
Bruh.
What about Stellar? Oh, you got that in there. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Okay. Let's go take a look at Dent because that was one of the coins that we didn't get to take a look at for Christopher. Take a look at the one on Tether. One calculated by TradingView. That's interesting. It's not on Binance. That's fine. That's totally fine. I've never heard of Dent. Never heard of Dent. How recent is this coin? Yo! Dang, dude. This thing's running. You were running. That's on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Oh my God, dude. You're looking so good just from looking at it right here. Yeah, did that play out? It did play out. Oh, that's no wonder it played out. Holy crap. Okay, let's look at the date. Oh, dude, it's so bullish. It's so freaking bullish. It is not even funny. That deep of a histogram with this very tiny island that you had over here, it played out, but you still have hidden bullish divergence. It hasn't even fully played out. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. This thing is bullish as hell. Bullish as... Dude, look at that. What more do you want? Okay, yeah, let's talk about targets to the upside. This thing is going to be pumping. This thing is going to be pumping very soon. You're almost at the cross, and it looks like it's trying to cross right now. It's trying to cross really badly. You're not overbought. You're at the 64. You can run this thing hot. You can really run this thing hot. What's a level you like to come up to? Right there. You really like to come up to the 80 on the RSI before you become overbought. You have in the past come up to the 92. The 92 was an area as well, but that's on the daily. So there's still a lot of room to the upside. Not even overbought. Wow, dude, this thing looks really good. Dent, huh? Interesting. this thing's playing out beautifully. Look at this momentum shift you're having. Huge momentum shift. You're having a bit of a pullback. That's totally fine. I guarantee you're coming and you're pulling back probably somewhere around the 618. Let's just see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you got rejected at the 618. You got rejected at the 618, and now you're testing the 0.5 on the Fibonacci over here. Was this? Yeah, this is being respected. Being respected really well. Dude, it's matter. It's not if, it's when. It's not like if, it is when this thing takes off. You're going to be breaking all-time highs over here, which was 0.002 cents. That was all-time highs. Currently, you went up. You hit the 618, which is 0.0021 cents. This thing can run. This thing can really run. So you got rejected. Totally fine. Totally fine. You want to hold the 0.002 cents area. If you break below that, that's okay. That's fine. You can probably come retest the 0.0018 cent area. If you break below the 382 over here, that's not going to be looking too good. Could you be forming some kind of mini cup and handle? You could. You could. That's a very small cup and handle. I mean, this is on the 4-hour, but nevertheless, that is a cup. And if you start consolidating over here, then that's a confirmed cup and handle. Once you break the neckline, which is going to be right there. Once you break that neckline, what we can do is we could do a measured move in this cup and handle from the neckline of the cup straight down to the middle right there. And you can take that to the breakout. Let's say you get the breakout right there. That's just a guess. That's just an educated guess. That would be taking you very close to the golden mean ratio. But by then, dude, you're already super bullish. And we know this is going to be playing out. We know this is going to be playing out. A lot more upside for Dent. A lot more. Once you get past the 786 over here, dude, it's done. You're going to be going up and you're going to be coming up and touching that 0.003 cent area, which is that breakout target. Is it over? No. No, it's not over after that. Because after you break 0.002 cents, dude, you're going to double. You're going to double, without a doubt. Where's that going to take you? 100% measured move to the top. That's going to be taking you past the 2618, and that's going to be taking you to about half a penny. Oh, buddy, that's a lot of upside, man. That's a hell of a lot of an upside from where you're at right now. I think that's going to happen. I really think that's going to happen. This is looking really bullish. I need to go take a look at this after the live stream's over. I really need to go take a look at this because it's looking really good. Looking really good. 150% away. Measured move from where we are right now to our targets. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Easy, dude. This one was easy. Super easy. This is where you're going to make money. You'll be making... I've never heard of this one before. Somebody invited me to a Telegram group today talking about Dent, and I didn't know what it was, and I was super busy with a whole bunch of stuff, and I was just like, I can't do this right now. Don't get below 0.0018 cents. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay above it. If you consolidate, you come over here and you touch it. That's good. That's good. Stay within this area. Finish up that handle and this cup and handle that potentially could be playing out. Doesn't have to be a cup and handle. You could get the bounce right now and then go break those highs. That's very possible. That's very possible. But other than that, we have our targets to the upside. We have our supports. We can go take a look at a 4-hour on the short term just to see maybe, possibly, where we could be going. Yeah. See, you're getting your cross. You're getting your cross on the MACD right now. Come back down. Test those support levels. Test them. Make your handle on your cup if it's a cup and handle. Okay? It's not confirmed yet. The only way it confirms is when you come and you break that neckline right there. That purple trend line right there. But dude, it's massively bullish. It's massively bullish. Get your cross, come back down, consolidate a little bit, whether that's down here or wherever it's going to be happening. Get that bounce. Get that bounce at that 382. And you're going to be going up much higher. You were overbought. You can see that you were overbought on the 4-hour. You're coming back, and that's fine. Completely fine. On the short term, you're going to be going down just a little bit more. Is that your pickup area? Are you going to pick up more down there just based off the targets and the bullishness that it looks at right now? I'm going to go look at this. After we're done, I'm going to go take a look at it. Where was this on? Hit and didn't. You can get it on KuCoin. Perfect. Binance. Awesome. That's all I need to know. Beautiful, dude. Thanks for sharing that coin. I mean, that
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
it's a good looking coin. It's a very good looking coin. So, okay. Let's move on. Alex, we're in order, right? We got to take a look at sushi for one combo fishing. That's funny. Your name is fishing, or yeah, it's fishing, and you want to look at sushi. Just make sure we got everything. Orchid, Polka Starter, Dent, Atom, Loom. Yeah, Sushi, Ren, XLM, BNT. Yep. Let's do it. Let's go check it out. RJ, hello. Welcome. XLM is garbage? No, it's not. XLM is beautiful because I can send crypto with XLM and the fees are next to nothing. They're super, super low in fees. That's why I like XLM. That's why a lot of people love XLM. For show. What are we looking at? Sushi. Sushi swap. Let's take a look. What's going on? Whoa, holy crap, dude. What the heck? I've heard of sushi. I've never charted it. You were down here at 50 cents and you're at $17 right now. What the heck, bro? That was November 20th back here. Oh my gosh. 4,500%. 4,500%. You're up here, dude. You really are up here. You're finishing up the red on the histogram. Momentum is moving to the upside. Negative momentum moving to the upside. That's good. You were overbought like crazy. It was bearish, and then you took a little bit of a dip. Actually, price action was still moving up. You had something like that going on. You're gonna need to break that resistance line on the RSI. Price action was moving up. Huh. Let's go to a 4-hour. Are you in a pattern? What is that? That's a price channel. That is a price channel, and it looks beautiful. Let's go look. Something like right there down to about yeah, right there. That's pretty. That's a really nice price channel that you're in right now. And you can see that you had your resistance, and then you fell over and you touched the heart line right here, and it got the bounce. You broke below it, and then you got back above it. And look, support, 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 back up to resistance, support, resistance, support, support, resistance, support, and then you broke below it. And then look what happened. Resistance right here, resistance, and then you played around with it in the middle. Resistance, support, support, support. Look, that's a nice looking price channel. You're above the heart line right now, and you haven't spent too much time below that heart line. Actually, you can tighten this up about right there. And you know, I really don't like how much the support line hasn't been hit that much. What's up, Crypto Greg? Thanks for the 10, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for a great stream. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That was Kyle. My scroll bar was all the way up. What's up, Kyle? Thank you for the 10. Thank you, bro. Dent minus the E equals DNT. And thank you for teaching us how to do TA. Also, what are your thoughts on Elliott wave indicators? Those are very valid patterns. Very valid indicator to use on the Elliott wave theory. I mean, it's so beautiful. If you go look at like Ethereum right now, we're in the first wave on the Elliott wave theory and we're talking the past 5-6 years on it. And if you know a lot about the Elliott wave theory, you know that first leg up for that first cycle, that first on number 1 is massive. Come back for number 2, and then 3 is even more, way even more. And that's why I think we're going to 18,000 on Ethereum. But yeah, I personally don't chart with Elliott wave theory. You can. I like it. I don't dislike it, but I have a set of indicators and patterns and charts that I use within my TAs. That's pretty spot on. When I do more of like macro looks at crypto, I'll use Elliott wave for sure. Great question. Really good question. Dent minus the E. DNT? Yeah, Alex, can we get, yeah. Alex is on top of it. My boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Okay. I don't even know why I hit the explosion. I was trying to find a meme in there like really quick and which one I was going to be doing. Bruh. I didn't know which one to hit. So nice price channel. Like we were saying, I almost want to move it up. And that's still very valid. That's still a very valid price channel. So it just really depends. Okay, I like this way better. I like that way better. And it's still being respected really well. Resistance, support, resist, or support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. So it's still looking really good. You're falling below the heart line right now. And this one's kind of hard to chart. I'm not going to lie with you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little hard to chart. You're in this upward trajectory. You're having movement to the upside. That's really good. You're playing within this channel. You could go as low as $15. $15 is going to be a really massive support for you below that heart line. Stay above that heart line and you get up to that resistance, and you could be looking at about $20, $22 on sushi. This one's a little harder to chart. Not really giving me a whole lot. If you get this cross, which it looks like you just got the orange line over the blue line right here, and it looks like you might be having some further downside, you might want to take a look at the $15 as being that support. House of War, hello. Thank you for the 10 euros. I really appreciate it, man. Hey, can you please take a look at Aave? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can take a look at Aave. So really hard to say, man. It's really hard to say where this thing's going to be going right now. Let's go to a 4 hour and let's look at, do you have any patterns? You had 3 rising valleys. You had 3 rising valleys that played out, and it's still moving to the upside. And you can see that you had those 3 rising valleys. Where's my tool? I have a tool over here. Here it is. Right here. Boom. That thing right there. That guy. And then that guy right there. So you're showing this bullishness to the upside. And when you got the breakout, so you had this neckline over here on the 3 rising valleys. And if I pull out a trend line, you can see that we turned that into support, and it's been acting as support and resistance throughout the entire thing. So the 3 rising valleys played out. Let me grab my tool over here. Where's my tool? There it is. 3 rising valleys. You went up to the top. You broke through the neckline over here, and then you turned it into supports, and then you lost steam. You lost some steam, and then it turned into resistance. And right now you're above it, and you're catching that support. You're having a lot of sideways moving action right now. That's better than going down to the downside. I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really sure where this is going to be going. It's very... This is going to be like one of those first coins that I'm not really sure. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be going. This is tricky. This is a hard TA. I'm not going to lie. You see how when you had your swing high over to your swing low over here, and you came up and you hit the 618 multiple times, and then you finally broke out of it? That was good. That was really good. And then the area that you wanted to come back and test was the 618. You did that. You tested the 618, but look, you lost momentum. You lost momentum over here. It broke down to the downside, and people were buying it up. You came up and you hit that same area. You hit that same all-time high that you had back here, and you've done that 3 times. You're trying to break out of it. It's probably going to take some time. Are you in a pattern right now? I can't even tell you if you're in a pattern. So, but the fact that you're dropping below the 786 right now, and you're getting back into this zone. Hello, Colin Dean, thank you for the 10 euros. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Hey, man, can you take a look at Stacks, STX? Finding my feet in the crypto world. Thanks for the daily videos. I'm learning a lot. Currently waiting for your book to arrive. Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. That makes me feel really good that you guys are enjoying this content and you're getting value out of it and you guys are learning. That's exactly, you're going to make me cry, bro. That's exactly why I wanted to do this, is because I wanted to teach people how to do TA, especially new people, because people come in here and they're like, I don't know what's going on. Crypto's crazy. And I'm like, I know it is crazy, but just listen, just watch me and let me teach you what I know about crypto, and you're going to be fine. And, dude, I love it. I absolutely love doing this so much. This is so much better than working at another job. I've worked so many jobs in my life, and this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one for sure. So thank you for the 10. We're gonna add STX to the list. Okay. Sushi. It's not looking too good right now. It's not looking too good. Like I said, you tried to break out of that all-time high back here multiple times. It hasn't happened yet. You are holding somewhat of a trend line right there. You are holding that trend line. So you're okay right now. You're okay. I can't see where it's going on the MACD. You're not overbought on the RSI. I have to pull up other indicators to try to see what's going on. Okay, that's nice. If you look at your stochastic over here, you had your downward movement, and you're probably on the 4-hour going to be getting a cross down here sometime soon. You could be catching that support. You could be catching that support right now before having resumption back up. But this next run up, dude, you have to break through all-time highs. You have to break $19.91, almost $20. $20 has been a heavy resistance for you on sushi. Hey, that's not easy. That's not easy. It's really hard to say. Really hard to say where you're going to be going on sushi right now. It's not looking great. It's not looking great, and it's not looking bad either. Hold this support, okay? This is what I can give you. Hold this support. Get back above the 786. You have to. You have to. That's going to be $18.13. If you can hold the $18.13 as supports, come back, test it, and get the resumption off. Dude, you have to go break $20. You have to. If you don't do that, you're going to be moving down. You're going to be moving down. If it comes up the 4th time and can't do it, and you break below that trend line, you might want to rethink your position and where you are going on sushi. That's about it. That's really all I got for you on sushi. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Not all coins are doing good right now, guys. Not all of them are doing too good. So, okay, let's move on. Ren, gotta take a look at Ren. Yes, sir. Got a lot of coins to take a look at. Grab some water. I need more. There's nothing in here. Let's go take a look at the Ren. Everybody's requesting Ren lately. I should have got in. I really should have got in on Ren like 2-3 months ago when I was looking at it. It would have been a really good idea. Ren. Ooh, you're holding support, and you've been trying to hold this support since yesterday. Did you drop below it? You did. Wait, that trend line's all jacked up. Ugh. Ick. Let's move it to where it's supposed to be. Right there. Right, chow. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we were looking at Ren yesterday. I already did the TA. I already did it, so I can tell you exactly what's going to be going on over here. I'll show you the dailies. You have hidden bullish divergence on your MACD. That's extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. I'll just show you negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up. Okay, that's really bullish. It looks like you're getting your cross right now, but you're struggling to break that $1.30 area. You're having a lot of trouble breaking $1.30. I'm expecting for this hidden bullish divergence to be playing out. I am. It's a little bit in an indecision area. You're not overbought at all. 55 on the RSI. And are you being held up as support? Yeah, you got the bounce right there on the RSI. You can see that was resistance, and then support, resistance. You got above it. Support. You're above it. You're above it right now. Stay above the 51 on the RSI. You're going to be looking really good on the daily. Other than that, man, you're really bullish. You're really bullish over here. And the reason why I say that is because you're at your all-time high back over here to the swing low down here. You came up and tried to break through the 618 multiple times. When you finally did, you broke out. The golden mean ratio was your resistance, and you came back down to the 786. Massively bullish, my friend. Massively bullish, and you're getting movement to the upside. You're getting that movement to the upside, and it's looking good. It's looking really good. You came up and you broke through the 2618s, and that's going to be the level that you're going to need to get above. If you don't get above that 2618 and you break below this trend line, you better hold $1 as support. Do not get below $1. Super easy on Ren. Hold $1. It took you such a long time. It took a lot of work to get above that $1. You earned it. You earned it, and you need to stay above that $1. Break below $1? No, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's okay if you break that trend line. No, it's no problem. If you break that trend line, that's fine. That doesn't make me bearish. It doesn't make me bearish. That just means you're going to be coming down and touching that $1 area, and then you're going to be trying to do it again. But that green line is now going to be resistance. It's going to be resistance for you, and it's probably not in the near future. Not like in the near future, probably in the distant future. Later on down the road, watch that trend line, and I guarantee it's going to be resistance in the future. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while if you get the breakdown to the downside. You could totally catch the bounce. You could totally catch the bounce right now, and you can just break through the 2618, and you're going to be looking good. You're going to be coming up to $1.75 after that. After $1.75, you need to break $2. That can happen really quickly, man. Especially with that hidden bullish divergence on the daily, that could happen really quickly. So we have our supports, we have our targets. Be looking for these areas. Get above $1.30. Get above $1.30. Now that's it. It's easy. Easy. Looking good. Looking really good right now. Looking a lot better than sushi right now. No offense, dude. No offense. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dog on your coin. It's just bearish right now. It doesn't mean it's not going to go up later. Doesn't mean it's not going to go up later. So that's Ren. Super easy. Super simple. That's all we need to be looking for right now. Stellar. Yikes, dude. Stellar is ugly. It's the coin is amazing, right? The chart is ugly, and it's so hard to do TA on. I have the TA on it, so I'll be able to show you. And I haven't looked at it in a while, so I'm really curious to see if my lines have been holding up as support or resistance in the past. Yeah, dude, it's being respected. It's being respected really well. Okay, look how this trend line that I had previously drawn in the past turned into resistance. When you broke below, you were in some kind of triangle formation over here, whether that was the resistance and that was the support right there. You broke below it, and now you're using it as resistance. And look what happened. You got rejected at the golden mean ratio. You're getting rejected at the golden mean ratio. Areas of support that you're going to be looking out for below are going to be 38 cents. Be looking for that 30-cent area. You're trying to hold 40 cents right now, but if you get a daily or a 4-hour candle close before or below that 40 cents, you're going to be coming down to 38 cents. You'll be coming down to 38 cents. And after that, my friend, do not get below 35 cents. Do not get below. The reason why I say that is because that was resistance back here. That was resistance all throughout here. When you got above it and you broke above, you even came back and tested it as support right here multiple times. 1, 2 times. Okay. You held it as support over here. Yeah, you wicked down. You came out to the 886, but wicks just tell us a story. The bodies are the facts. The bodies of the candles are the facts. So hold. You have to hold 35 cents. Get below 35 cents and you're not looking good. You're not going to be looking good. Let's look at the, oh, dude, you have hidden bullish divergence on the MACD. A lot of these coins, I sound like a broken record player, right? You're hearing me say hidden bullish divergence over and over and over. That's because these coins coincide with Bitcoin. They run with Bitcoin. So they're all going to be doing very similar things. Not all of them, just like we saw in sushi. Not all of them are going to be doing the same things, but these majority of the coins are going to be doing this. So negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving to the upside. Bullish. Very bullish. You're sitting smack dab in the middle on the RSI. I'm thinking you're probably just consolidating right now. And what I can do is I can take all of this away and let's go do a smaller Fibonacci retracement over here to see where you're going. Okay. Same thing. Same thing over here. Look how this 236 line is that 38 cents. Remember that 38 cents? You want to hold above 38 cents. And then your the last resort, if you get below, is going to be that 35-cent area. Right there. Hold that 35 cents if you get below the 382 at 38 cents. I'm sorry, hold the 35 cents if you get below 38 cents. But currently a resistance that you're looking to break above, and you need to close above it. You need to close above it for support. Let's go to a 4 hour and let me show you that you never really confirmed it as support. You tried breaking through it multiple times and it just didn't happen, okay? But look, 42 cents, you haven't caught that as support yet. You got above it. But you didn't catch it as support. It broke right back down. It came over here to the 236. Notice how it was support back here. Look at that wick, that beautiful wick. When you came up and you hit all the way at 60 cents, you dropped back down. You came to 42 cents, and that was support. Support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So you need to get back above 42 cents. Start getting back above 42 cents. We're going to start feeling really good, okay? That's probably when your hidden bullish divergence is going to be playing out, and then you're going to be moving to the upside. Are you in a pattern? No, you're not. You're not in a pattern, but you do have an area of support. Come over here, test 42 cents for support, and then get your next leg up. Okay, that's going to be 45 cents. 45 cents is going to be the next area. You know that was resistance back here, and you know it was support all throughout here. Those are going to be major areas. When you start breaking through the 382 and you start breaking through the 50 cent right there, you're going to be looking up. You're going to be coming up to the 618. That's bullish. Massively bullish, my friend. Don't expect to break it on the first try. Okay, try to break through the 50 cent area. That's going to be very hard resistance. That's a whole number, psychological resistance, and people are going to be looking for it. Okay, it's not if, it's when that happens for XLM. I'm very bullish on XLM. I love the project. The fees are super low. The gas is super low for this. I'm bullish. I'm bullish on it. It's just going to take some time. Be patient with it. Let it play out. Your goal right now is to get to the 50 cent area. When we do that, come back, and we'll start looking at the data, and we'll be talking about possibility moves, potential moves to the upside. Potential moves. So, not looking too bad. You're fine. Totally fine right now. Just moving sideways. I know my guy is boring. I know. It sucks. Hang on. A lot of these coins are doing this right now. Like New Cipher. New Cipher is doing the same thing, just moving sideways. Bitcoin is stealing the show. People are selling their altcoins. They're going into Bitcoin. Story of my life. So, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. BNT. Gonna go and look at BNT. That's not my chart. Where the hell's my chart? Where did it go? Oh my God, BNT's taken off. Yeah, Bancor. Wait a minute. I have BNT down here somewhere. Is it up here? Where is BNT? I had it charted. That's okay. I'll redo it. Not too bad. Oh man, dude, you're looking so good. You came up and you attempted to hit all-time highs over here, which you hit the bodies of the candles. Dude, you're so close. You're so close. That'll happen. That'll definitely happen. What are you doing right now, though? What are you doing on the daily? Oh, you're about to have a cross. You might be getting a correction. You ran into that resistance. You're running into that resistance, and you're about to get your cross. You're about to get your cross over here, and you're having negative momentum. You're weakening. Your RSI is weakening right now. You're starting to move down on your RSI. Price action's moving up. You hit that resistance. Looking a little bearish. Right now. Okay, let's talk about targets that you can potentially be going back down to, areas that you want to be holding, areas that you don't want to get below as well. Let's take a Fibonacci. Okay. Yeah, that's being respected so well. That's so beautiful. That inverse head and shoulders played out really nicely. You caught that support down here. Looking really good. You hit the 2618 as resistance. That was this line right here. You hit the 2618, which is $6.54. You even came back down. You got the retest at the 1618. Good job. But you ran into that resistance. You didn't have enough steam to get up to the 4618, which is $11.15. You came over here and you hit $9.62, and that's where people started selling off. That right before $10. You see, traders aren't going to be putting in their orders for exactly $10 because they know a lot of other people are going to be doing that, and their orders might not get filled. So they're going to be putting it a little bit below. They don't care about that percentage gain from $9.62 up to $10. They don't care about that. Okay. They'd rather get their order filled. They make their profits and they start selling off. You're looking to retrace. Right now, you're currently looking to retrace. I wouldn't be looking for areas to the upside. You're overbought on the daily. Wait, were you overbought on the daily? One sec. Yeah, you're still overbought and you have your strength is weakening. It's weakening. It's moving to the downside. And if we go take a look at a 4-hour, that's very apparent. Yeah, you were overbought. Okay, when you're trading this, go look for, and look, you have hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. That's going to be playing out, which is leading me to believe that your area of support that you're going to be having, sorry for all the movement, the area of support that you're going to be having is going to be at $6.50. I need more liquid. $6.50 is going to be a major area of support. You can see that that was resistance back here multiple times. And then when you got the breakout, you came back for the retest and then you took off. So that's going to be a very major area of support. Below that, you have another area of support right here. Be watching out for $5.30. Get below the $6.54 and you'll be coming down to the $5.30 area. Sorry, right there. But let's get this bounce. That's still a few percentages away. It's not a lot. It's not a lot away. 22%. That's a pretty big drop, dude. I would be comfortable with that. And I think by that time, your RSI will probably be attempting to be coming down to the 30. That's going to be a pickup zone, my friend. That's going to be a pickup zone, not financial advice. But if you come down here and you touch that 30, look what you did last time. When you came back down and you touched that 30, that was that bottom right there. When you had that bottom, that was the buy. That was the buy. You came up and you pumped up 115%, maybe a little less, but still 100%. Okay. That's the buy area. That is the buy area. Wait for it to come back. Let it become, when it was overbought, it's going to let it become oversold. Let it become oversold. And then people are going to start buying back into it. They're going to start buying back into it and you'll probably hit, that's either going to be the 1618, like I said, $6.54, or you're going to be coming down to $5.30. Be looking for those areas. Be looking for that bounce. Look for those bounces. Wait for that to happen. And other than that, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. You hit a, like we said, major area of resistance, dude. That was a major area of resistance. And you're coming back all the way over here, January of 2018. January of 2018, dude. Okay? It's not very easy to break through that resistance. Come back. Wait for it. Then come up and try to break that $10 area. Try to break that $10 area. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Very, very bullish. Very bullish. You could consolidate for a while. Could be a minute. Could be a minute that you consolidate on Bancore. We'll see. We need more data. We need more data. But everything still stands. Everything still stands. Okay. Let's move on. D&T. Whew. Dude, that one's fat. D&T is a mover. Like, it's a fat mover. Where's D&T? What's going on the 4-hour? Oh, look at that. Oh, crap. Just move my lines everywhere. So, nice. You got the retest back here. That was the previous all-time high. And then you got above. You can see that the golden mean ratio, which is this, or the yellow line right there, was resistance. It came back for support right there. It was resistance all throughout here. You got above it. You held it as support. You were in some kind of consolidation pattern over here. You got the breakout. You got the breakout out of that consolidation pattern. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Look at that. Nice. And then you're using your 1414 as support right now. Good. Stay above that. Stay above the 26 cent area. 26.8 is going to be the area that you're going to want to stay above. You could still come back down and touch the golden mean ratio again and play around in this area. But the area that you need to break through is 30 cents. You have to break through 30 cents. Once you break through 30 cents, dude, it's upside. It's all upside. After that, you're probably going to be taking a look at maybe some resistance. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at that. I didn't even have to look at that psychological resistance. 35 cents. After that is going to be your resistance. That's a psychological resistance, but it was also that supply line back here. Okay, so break 30 cents, come back at the retest, come up to hit 35 cents. Break 35 cents, and dude, I kid you not, you're going up to 480. I'm sorry, 43 cents. You'll be coming up, you'll be hitting 43 cents. And then after 43 cents, dude, 71 cents. I'm not joking. When this thing moves, it really likes to move. We know that. We know that. Look at these massive moves that D&T likes to have. Okay. Right here. You shoot up and you go sideways. You shoot up and then you go sideways. Up, sideways, up, sideways. Okay. You're still excuse me. You're still consolidating right now. And it's about that time. It really is about that time. Look at the length of this consolidation. Look at the length of this consolidation. It's about that time. I'm thinking this is kind of a fractal. It might be looking a little bit something like this. I think a pump is imminent. I really do think a pump is imminent. Where are you at on your daily though? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, dude. Hidden bullet. Same thing. I sound like a freaking broken record player. I swear to God, dude, look. That's so bullish. That's so bullish. Okay. Negative momentum moving to the downside. 12 and 26 day moving average are about to get that cross. Get that blue line above that orange line, dude. And you're going to be looking really good. It's going to be looking really good. And the nice thing is, dude, you're sitting smack dab in the middle at the 54 on the RSI. Dude, this thing's primed. It's primed for a pump. It really is primed for a pump. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look in the past. Every time you had a pump, you were hanging down. Look at that. Okay. That's really cool. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this. Look at this bottom. Look at this bottom over here. You see that bottom? That's this bottom. That's touching the 46 on the RSI. Notice when you move sideways and you consolidate it, look where your RSI went down below as well. 46. 46 as well. Look at your bottom over here, dude. You're consolidating. That's the bottom. A pump is imminent right now. Look at that. You came back and you touched the 46 on the RSI. Dude, it's a matter of time. It is a matter of time. This might come back and touch it again. You might consolidate just a little bit more. I'm not expecting that. Probably this month. This month, you're going to be looking for that next pump. That's just the way D&T works. That I'm not just saying that to hype you up. That's what it does. That's just what it does. Wow. I've never realized that. I just saw that right now. You're hanging out the 46 and you're waiting for that next pump, dude. That's cool. I love TA. I really do. Cool, man. Looking good. Shit. Oh, I'm not supposed to cuss on the live streams. I need to go get some of this. Oh man, let's go take advantage of those gains. It's so bullish right now. Crypto Greg. Thanks, awesome for BNT. Great call. You're welcome. You're welcome, dude. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Menace Keys. Hello. I bet stuck in 10K share. Oh, I've been stuck in 10K shares at 28 cents for 3 days like an idiot. No, man. No, not at all. Wait for it. You know the pump's coming. It's been happening. It's been happening in the past. Hodl. What's Bitcoin doing? Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that bounce we're getting on Bitcoin right now. It was so beautiful. It's so perfect. Down to 786, guys. Get this bounce. Get this bounce. We have 2 hours left. Get this bounce right here. Boom, confirm it. We're off. We're done. Dude, either tomorrow or the next day, we could be breaking all-time highs on Bitcoin. Oh man, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. I've been looking for this all day. Where are we going to go touch? Where is it going to go get the support? It just got the support. It got the support, dude. That's so bullish. That is so bullish. Let's go Bitcoin. Let's go Bitcoin. Okay, now we have Aave. I love Aave. I swear to God, I'm going to be buying my house with Aave. Auto loans, mortgages, anything within the financial world like that is going to be going through Aave. The token's going to be running off the Ethereum blockchain, and Ethereum is going to explode. Mark my words. Mark my words. Where's Aave? Here it is. What are you doing? What are you doing? You were just moving sideways. Moving sideways. You're above the 382. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got rejected at the 618. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting rejected at that 618. Cool. Looking good. Aave's looking pretty good on right now. What are we doing on the daily? Let's look at the daily. I bet it's doing the same thing as everything else. Same thing. Oh no, it's not. It's not doing the same thing as everything else. A little bit different. A little bit different. So you had your red histogram over here. The red on the histogram, you curved out, you came up, and that was a pretty good pump. That was a pretty good pump. From the bottom of that pump on that red histogram, you came up and you hit almost 60%. That's good. That's good. I could swing that all day with Aave. But the thing with Aave is, dude, you've been on a tear for quite some time. I mean, you've been going up like crazy ever since November, the beginning of November, down here. And if you take a measured move from the bottom to the top, 2,100%. 2,100%. That's a lot of gains. Put $100 in there and you just made $2,000. I mean, if you put $100 down there, you could have made $2,000 easy. Area that you need to hold above and you really don't want to get below is 300. Do not get below the 300. 300 below, anything below $300, dude, you got to get out. You got to get out. I'm still bullish on it. I'm still bullish, but you're probably going to see some further downside. Like I said, you pumped 2,100%. Okay, it's consolidating. It's consolidating right now, and it looks like it's going to be quite a big pattern. Might be doing something like this. Who knows? But it's going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time. Your goal right now, let's go to a 4-hour. Your goal right now is you need to get above that 618. Once you break above $466, you're going to be looking really good. You're going to be looking really good. And then your next area is going to be $516. $516. Come back at that retest. You're going to be going much higher. It's building that momentum. It's building right now. Are you in an ascending wedge? You might be. You might be in ascending wedge. Yeah, dude, you're in ascending wedge. This is typically a bearish pattern. Let me go to a 4-hour and see. Yeah. You're looking a little bearish right now. What's up, Josh? Josh Matthews. Thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. EGLD, you got it. You got it. We're going to be adding it to the list. You're so fast, Alex. You're so fast. I don't even have to worry. You don't have to check on him. He's so fast. So you're having that negative momentum moving to the downside right now, and you are in a bearish pattern. You're in an ascending wedge pattern right now. You're probably going to be getting the breakdown on Aave, but that's okay. That's just the short term. That's just the short term right now. But areas of support that you're going to be looking for right now on Aave are $400, and then next below that it's going to be $354. Like I said, if you break below the 236 line over here and you come back down to $300, dude, you better hold $300 as support. And you can see that's coinciding with our trend line that comes back way back here, dude. Way back here since the beginning of November in 2020. Okay. That's too far out. Come on, dude. There we go. Right there. That's going to be an area of support. You can see that you held that support massively right here, the entire way up. Boom. You held it. Confirmation right there as well. Yeah, dude, you're going to be looking for that support line. Do not get below $300. Oh, got my buddy messaging me. Hold that support. Hold this support over here. You could come down. This is a daily 1, 2, 3. Sometime this week, if you get below $350, be looking for that area down here. $300 plus. Okay, be looking for that. And it looks like you possibly are trying to get the breakdown right now. That's very possible. That's very possible. Be careful. Be careful with trading with this, because if you fall that low from where you are right now, if you fall down to 300, about 25% drop, that's ugly. That's bloody. You don't want to see that. So be careful. Wait for the drops on the 4-hour. Look at the RSI. When you come down to the 30 on the RSI, that's a pickup area. Those are the pickup zones. And then you're going to want to see if you're going to be holding those supports anywhere. If you start getting the resumption off, you start getting the bounce, that might be the confirmation. That might be the confirmation. Be looking for those areas though. Okay. A little bearish on Aave for the short term. Okay. I just wanted to give you the update currently. So yeah, that's Aave. That's Aave. That's what we're looking at. I've been live streaming for 2 hours. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it. Okay, we're gonna do STX and then EGLD, and then we're going to start winding down the stream a little bit. But we still have two more coins to be taking a look at. If you guys are still here, hit that like button. Are you enjoying this content? Do you like this? Do you guys like what I'm doing? If you are, hit that subscribe button so you know when I go live. I post daily videos, whether that's a video that I post in the morning and we'll be talking about GRT, Orchid, New Cipher, NMR, whatever it is, and then I do the live streams and you guys can come in here and you can request coins as well. So hit that like button. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. What are we doing? STX. Okay. Have I done this one before? I don't think I've ever done this one. Oh, block stack. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. I remember block stack. God, it's so pretty. That's so beautiful. And we exceeded our targets. I remember trying to do a fib from back here. Oh yeah, you broke through it. It was being respected so well back here. I won't show you that though. What are we doing right now? Block stacks. I've looked at this one before. Definitely a little bearish. A little bearish right now. You were overbought for quite some time. You're losing strength. You're losing strength. See how your price action right here started moving up, but then your RSI has this downward slant. It's a little bearish. You were overbought for quite some time. You're looking for a cool off period, especially because your 12 and 26 day moving average over here are crossing. It's crossing and you're printing your very first red bar. I don't know if you can see that. It's very small, but you're printing your very first red bar and it looks like you are looking to take a little bit of a retracement. Where are you going on that retracement? Damn, that's going to be hard. Where are you going? You could drop as low as 80 cents. You could drop as low as 80 cents over here. You really don't want to get below $1, but for the run up that you've had, I think it would be acceptable because you have major area of supports. Major area of supports back here. Supports right there on the 618, support over here on the 0.5. We did the opposite. Normally how we do an inverse head and shoulders, or I'm sorry, normally when we do a Fibonacci, we take it from the swing high to the swing low. We took it from the swing low to the swing high because I'm looking for a retracement. I'm looking for to see where the areas are going to be. When you're doing this and you're charting this, typically you get the bounce at the 0.5. The 50% retracement is really where you get that bounce. Getting below the 50% retracement, then you're coming down to 61.8% on your Fibonacci, and you don't want to drop below. The same thing to the upside, the same thing to the downside. When you're up, when you're going to the upside, that's the box. 618 786, boom, you want to move up. When you're moving down, you don't want to get below the 786, the 618 to 786. You want to get that bounce. At the lowest, I think you could probably be going down to 80 cents, if not 92 cents, and then 104. Let's hold that golden mean ratio. That's not the golden mean. Let's hold the 382. Let's hold the 382 as support over here. But with the momentum that I saw, the momentum that I saw on the MACD and on the RSI, it's telling me that you're probably going to be having a little bit deeper of a retracement. And that's why I keep saying go be looking for that 92 to that 80. That would be about a 30% drop at that 80 cents area. That's very possible for that to happen. Be looking out for that. I'm not looking for any movements to the upside right now. It wouldn't make any sense. Yeah. Yeah, you're moving down. Negative. Your momentum is moving down. Your oscillators are moving down. Be looking for the touch on the 30. Be looking for the touch on the 30 on the RSI. You're going to be looking at somewhere over here. When you come down and touch that 30, that could be the buy zone. And like I said, you're really low. You're at the 46 on the RSI. So your drop may not go all the way down to 80. It could. Expect for that to happen. But I'm thinking you probably will drop below $1. I think you might drop below $1. Our trader's going to let that happen. you want to stay above $1. I mean, realistically, you want to stay above $1. But I think my prediction, you'll probably come down to 92. You'll come back down to 92 cents. You'll take a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a correction, and then you'll be going back up. That's short term. Short term bearish. Just short term right now. Overall, dude, it looks really good. Overall, you're looking really good. I mean, you're making these new all-time highs. You're moving up, but look what you've done. Look what you've done. See where you're at up here? You're in outer space. You're in outer space. You need to take a little bit of a correction. That's totally fine. Totally fine. You're probably going to be printing some red here on the next few days, the next few weeks. Not few weeks, I'm sorry. The next few days. But like I said, I mean, your move from down here, give me that tool. The move from down here to up here, that's 3,500%, dude. From a year ago, you're up 3,500%. Okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. Some people wish that they can just double their profile and go up, you know, double it at 100%. You're at 3,500%. A little bit of a correction could be needed. Okay? So be looking for the downside. I wouldn't be looking for the upside right now. Overall, though, you're just going to be taking a break. You know, you're just going to be taking a break, whether that, you know, you do something like this or whatever before moving to the upside. But yeah, you need to consolidate. You need to consolidate for a while. It'd be healthy. It would be really healthy for you to do that. But show. Hello, Jordan. More likely XLM going nowhere. Gosh, why people are dogging on XLM, dude? I mean, I don't own it, but I use it to trade. If I want to move crypto, I use Stellar. I use Stellar because it's cheap. It's super cheap. Sabida, hey, yeah, you were in here a while ago. I remember you. Is that Beta? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But thanks for coming back. Thank you. Welcome, guys. You guys can tip in crypto using OneUpCoin down below. The link, if you guys, when you make contributions to the live stream, YouTube takes 30%. Ugh, they take 30% of it. But if you donate to the channel or make a contribution, it'll still pop up like it does. I have it all set up. You can do that through OneUpCoin, which the link is down below, and you can tip me in crypto. It is my dream to be paid in crypto. I want a job that pays me in Bitcoin. Like, I've always said that. Always said that. So that's block stacks. A lot of gains. A lot of gains that you made, man. Let's take a break. Let's take a break from that. Okay. EGLD. And then we're going to start wrapping this up here because I've been going live for more than 2 hours and I'm starting to feel it. I love being here, but man, my brain just gets fried. It gets massively fried after stuff like this. Nice consolidation. Looking good. What is this? I've seen this. I've charted this before. Wow, dude. That looks good. Nick, your momentum's moving high. Ooh, you just caught the 4618 as support. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What are you doing on the daily? Oh my goodness. You're in an indecision because you're in a pattern right now, but you have hidden bullish divergence. Same thing, but look at that. Look at that pocket. Look at that pocket, dude. It is deep. That is so deep. Wow, dude, this thing's looking really good. Looking really good. You're consolidating right now, and you have so much room to the upside on your RSI. It is not even funny. We're going to be looking for a breakout. We're going to be looking for a breakout on EGLD. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so we know we caught that support. You want to hold your support over here at $134. Hold that support. Don't go down below it. Because if you go down below it and you break down below it, dude, you're going to $100. That's crazy because that's a psychological resistance. I just saw that for support down here. That's the reason why I picked it up. $100 is a major support area for you. I don't think you're going to go below $100. I really don't think you're going to. So break below 134, then your support is at $100. Possibly even at $120. $120 will be support for you as well. Let's move over to a 4 hour and let's see what you're doing. Oh, you got the breakout. You got the breakout. You're so bullish. You're so bullish on this. Okay, 4 hour. We could take a trend line from here down to there. And look what you did. Look what you did. Resistance, 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 resistance. You got the breakout. Boom. And you came back for the retest. You came back for the retest and you got the resumption. And you're moving up. You're moving up. It's a little, it's just, you know, since the end of February, it's just kind of moving to the sideways. But dude, that's fine. You're in an upward trajectory. Momentum's moving to the upside. It looks good. What are you doing on the short term? What are you doing on the short term? Nothing. You're not doing anything. You're just, yeah, you're moving sideways. You're not overbought. Your strength was building. That was good. That's really good. Let's look at a Fibonacci. Let's see where the Fibonacci is going to be taking you. We'll do that. Pull out a fib. See where you're at. Looks like you're below the 618. Yeah, you're below the 618. You tried to break above it. You tried to, and then you got rejected multiple times. Multiple times right here. Got rejected. Got rejected. Close. Got rejected. I mean, that top over here came up to 166. So you're only a few dollars. You were only a few dollars away, but you got rejected at that 618. Right now you're below the 0.5, which is 155 bucks. Your next area of support is going to be 140. Like we talked about, 140 is going to be that support. And then if you drop below 140, look at that. Look at this 236. I hadn't even pulled up a fib. I hadn't even looked at the chart at all. $120 is support. That is the support area. That's funny. That's interesting. I love the way TA works like that. So where you're looking to break through, so we have our areas of support. You know that you're looking to break over here at 171 bucks. Break through $171, and dude, you're going to be coming up to 193. That's going to be a heavy area of support over there because you're really close to $200. You're really close to 200 bucks. That's going to be a heavy area of resistance, as it was back here as well. Yeah, you came up and hit 221, but right now that's still an area of resistance. Okay, break up into this zone, 618 to 786. Turn that into supports at the 618, which is 171 bucks, and you're going to be coming up and hitting 193. Break through 193, turn that into support. You're gone. You're done. You're going to be going up, dude. You're going to be coming up and hitting the golden mean ratio, which is 257 bucks, $257 right here. And then after that, light resistance at the 1414, 276 bucks. Then $300. Okay. I'm not joking. Okay. That's 100% measured move that we could be seeing probably within the next few weeks. In the next few weeks, it's looking really bullish. You probably could be coming up here and hitting $300. Let's go hit that target first before we talk about any potential upside after that, because I do have a target coming over here at 700 bucks. I think that's something that you could probably see by fall, maybe like late summer. You could probably be seeing something like that. It's going to take some time. Definitely going to take some time. Very realistic targets, man. Very realistic targets, if not sooner. Looking good. Looking really good. We were on, oh, that's right. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, the hidden bullish divergence is going to play out, and it's going to be very beautiful for you. It's going to be very beautiful. In the next pump up, you're going to be moving up. You like to hit that level. You really like to hit that level. You did that in the past so many times. So many times. Where was that? Here. Here. And there. Yeah. Okay, just a matter of time, dude. That's it. Looking good. Looking really good. Where's Bitcoin doing? What's Bitcoin doing? Let's move over there. Bitcoin 55,700. You got the bounce. Looking really good. Okay, good job, Bitcoin. Tomorrow, I'm going to be looking for holding that $55,000, and then we'll probably come down and touch it again. We still have 2 hours on this candle. So can we get the resumption off right now? Can we get the resumption off by the time we wake up tomorrow? Can we be back up at about 57,000? Yeah, maybe 58,000, trying to break all-time highs tomorrow. Could be the day. It could be the day. We've got to get that bounce at $55,000 though. If you don't get that bounce and you start breaking below it, then it won't be looking good. It really won't be looking good. Drop below back into the 618 to 786 on Bitcoin. No, you don't want to see that. You really don't want to see that. I want to hang out with the chat for a little bit before we take off. Jordan Clark, hello. Yeah, dude. We're all going to be making money. And then when we make that money, what does that mean?
Pussy.
Hell yeah. Yes, it does. All of us. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just joking. Sorry. I just know that 96% of my viewers are male, so I can do that. You know, there might be that 1% or that 4% where there might be some girls in here. Which that's fine. Let's teach girls about crypto. This is like a male dominant market. Why? Girls don't want to make money either? Like, or they don't want to make money? Why? Well, come in here. I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do it. And then you can go show your boyfriend or your husband, and then you guys can do it together. Try to make money. Try to make money off of it. Why not? Can K. Hey, dude, thanks. Thanks for coming back, dude. You're always in here. You're always supporting the channel. I love you. I love you, Can K. Says, I love your live stream. I love you. Lost for words, mana. Yeah, Decentraland. Decentraland is hot. So hot. GRT. Jordan Clark. Hello. Welcome. Sold my wife and the kids. Dude, you remember that video? No way. That's so funny. I remember saying that. You're going to want to sell the wife. You're going to want to sell the kids, the dog for GRT. And then it pumped like it did. Because we were so confident in it. So confident back in those days. Dakota Graham, hello. How are you? I'm with Jordan. I mean, I guess, on the short term, can you buy him back? Later? It's going to be like a year. It's going to be like a year. For sure. I'm going to build a strip club in Mana. Dude, you could probably build a strip club in here. Like, look at my lights. That's so strip club-ish, right? How come that light doesn't... I was hoping that light would be a little bit brighter in that window. I might have to get two. Or maybe just do this. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, we're going to be doing a video tomorrow, updating a video, probably going to be looking at GRT because I haven't posted a video about GRT in a couple days. Yeah, we'll be looking at GRT. We'll be looking at GRT. Look, it's just hanging out the bottom of that support line right now. But what I'm really bullish on is ETH. I'm really bullish on ETH right now, guys. Massively bullish on it. You're in between the 618 and 786 over here. It's so bullish. It's so bullish. You're catching the support right now. I'm expecting to get that bounce unless Bitcoin just takes a dump. Then we all know where that's going to be going for all the coins, for all of them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Long range crypto. Clap, clap, clap. Min can be like Min 2, bro. Oh, did I mess up my words there? I probably did. I'm tired, dude. My brain is fried after doing TAs. After doing all these, I do TAs all day anyways. I'm looking at potential coins to get in, trying to trade. Sometimes I day trade. Sometimes it's risky, but I do. But man, my brain by the end of these guys is just like, it just feels like it's going to explode. One day. But yeah. Carl R. What about VRA USD? You ever heard of that one? No, Carl. Never heard of VRA. Hey, Lost for Words. Thanks for the 3 super sticker. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, Carl, I've never heard of that. If you want, we could take a look at it tomorrow in the live stream. I'm thinking I might do a live stream early tomorrow. What do you guys think? Do you like this time? Is this a good time for everybody to watch the live stream? Or would be like or like 8 or 9 hours ago? That'd be like noon for me. Is that a good time? Do you guys like the evening ones? Do you like the lunch ones better? Maybe I do both. Oh my God, my brain, I would need like 5-hour energies and vitamin C and just probably a couple of beers in between. But let me know. Do you guys like the evening ones or the morning lunch-ish ones? I just kind of want to see what you guys like. Benjamin, I love trading. Me too, dude. It's addicting. This is my life. This is my life. Carl R. Check out Versity. It's interesting. Carl, go show me that in the Telegram. Show me in Telegram. Kitco, hello. Off topic. Do you watch any sports? You know what, man? I don't. I watch zero sports. I'm not a sports guy at all. I'm such a nerd, dude. I build mining rigs. I trade. In my free time, I'll go play disc golf when it's warm outside. And That's about the only sports that I'm involved with is disc golf. That's about it. It really sucks for when I'm like hanging out with friends and then I meet new people and they're like, hey man, how about them Dolphins? And I'm like, the fuck did you just, oh God, I'm not supposed to cuss. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had like, what did you say to me? Like, I don't watch sports, man. I'm sorry. But I can't connect with dudes. I can't connect with dudes at all, with sports. And it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks in that retrospect. So, Dylan says too short. What's too short? The live stream, dude, we've been on here for almost 2.5 hours. It's too short? Ugh, I couldn't imagine going any longer. Market could change quickly. Maybe you're not talking about the live stream. Probably talking about something else. Twisted Pair. Nothing wrong with not watching sports. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just got their thing, right? Everyone's got their niche and things that they like to do. In my free time, dude, I'm building computers. That's what I'm doing. Like, I just got 5 more graphics cards that just came in. Got the 5700 XT Red Devils. That's actually what I have in this computer right now. Yeah, just got 5 more Red Devils that I need to go throw in a rig. Probably going to do that tomorrow. And I need to switch out all of the SATA connectors that are powering the risers. Sorry, jargon. Unless you're a miner and you know what I'm talking about. Noah, hello. Is GRT covered? We didn't do GRT. I'm going to be updating you guys tomorrow with GRT. I promise. Homework is done. I don't really have, the only thing I got to do is just put those cards on tomorrow, mix in with a few other things. I go do a bunch of other stuff. And then, yeah, I'm going to make a video in the morning about GRT. We're going to cover that for sure. Definitely. You want to do 2 streams, Dylan? Ugh, my gosh, dude. I'll try it. I definitely will. But we'll see. We'll see where that takes me. Because, like, right now, my brain hurts. It hurts like crazy. It's bad. Twisted Pair. He didn't cover GRT today. That's right. No, I did not. Okay, guys. We're going to start wrapping this up. My brain is just... I need to go shut it down. Go shut it down. Maybe just watch a little TV. Maybe watch a little YouTube. Chill out for a little bit.
He needs some milk.
Maybe. But anyways, my name's Leland. Thank you for joining for me on the live stream today. Thank you for all the contributions. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. I love what I'm doing, and we've only been doing this for about a couple of months now, and it's exploding. We're doing really well, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. My name's Leland. I'll catch you guys. Oh, wait, no. It's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay.
Have a great time.